Now, the Japanese yen has hit a new 38-year low.
Japanese economy, that is Asia's second largest after China, shrunk at an annualized 3%.
It started with the yen, a slow-motion collapse of one of the world's most stable economies. The yen began to slide in 2021. By 2024, it had lost a third of its value.
Now, obviously, when everyone travels, I think Japan would have been on their bucket list. Seeing the Japanese yen and the currency fall at the moment, I think it's a prime time because at the moment, Japan is like on a 30% off sale.
Suddenly, Japan was a bargain. 200,000 Indians flew in that year, Insta feeds lit up with influencers on Shinkansens, standing in ramen queues, and thrift shopping in Tokyo. FOMO went through the roof.
It's so picturesque.
Feels like I'm inside a postcard.
It's easy to fall for the place. Trains run to the second, vending machines serve hot soup and neckties. People stand in lines on marked spots even if they're the only ones there. But once you adapt to the order and the discipline, you begin to see the magic. The delicate balance of technology and craftsmanship between minimalism and beauty.
Very dream-like this was.
This country is a playground for retro car lovers. On Tokyo's roads, supercars share space with mint-condition 20-year-old taxis. The gorgeous Toyota Century, the most luxurious Toyota ever made and sold only in Japan. Tourists in turbo go-karts overtake retro mods from the 1970s. On Sundays, Kyoto's roads are full of vintage cars scooting about.
King Alto looks even better in Japan.
Even the humble Suzuki Alto, a K car, has style. The K cars, tiny, city-friendly, subsidized into cult status. Boxy, charming, zippy. We had our versions too, the Nano, the Reva, but they never caught on. That's no surprise. In Delhi, a man's worth is measured by the real estate his ride occupies. I drive a Hindustan Motors Ambassador, or at least I did. When I threw her into a turn, the traffic parted like the sea for Moses. I had to give it up because of a random law in Delhi. Don't even get me started. When I got back from Japan, I went hunting for the closest thing to a K car. Found it in the MG Comet. A month in, it's been a revelation. You have to drive a car this size for just a couple of days to realize just how convenient a small car is. So I moved from an ambassador. Oh, carry on, sir. Man in a hurry. All right. I used to have an ambassador, which I had to give up when the 15-year rule came in. And that left me no option but to take my mother's Alto, which was smaller, and now I'm on the Comet. So my cars have been shrinking significantly. And this is the smallest car I've ever driven. And I have to say, it does have its pluses, man. I would have been playing golf right now. Just crossed the golf course. And, that's the ideal way to start a weekend. But I've been cornered by Diksha into playing some pickleball.
Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has...
They don't warn you about this part. That constantly reporting on the world means slowly forgetting to report back to yourself. I've always been curious about the world, but now I'm neck deep in it. The newsroom doesn't take a break, it builds up between the buzz of constant updates, the urgency of deadlines, and that ever-flashing breaking news banner behind you. There comes a moment when you have to look up from the teleprompter and say, hey, I need a minute. This is exactly what I needed today. Pickleball, it's having a moment and I wanted it. Jagriti is a former tennis snob turned pickleball convert who now coaches the sport. Now to keep things exciting, we brought in Rahul Belwal, India's #1 player in the 35+ category. And to even out the energy, I've asked Meraj to drop by.
Hey, that's not fair, that's cheating. We're supposed to start together.
I know, Meraj, but you were late.
I know, how's it going?
It's going well, Meraj.
So we'll start getting the ball over, get the paddle under the ball each time, pop it up. That's all you're going for right now, okay?
Well, that sounds easy enough.
Yeah.
All right. This way.
That's a good serve.
And get across.
Right from the first serve, I get the hype. Pickleball is incredibly easy to play. Within minutes, I've got the basics down. It's high on cardio, low on frustration. No wonder everyone's hooked. It's ridiculous, it's fun, and it's kind of addictive.
It seems like it's a very low impact sport, but I think after the first 15-20 minutes, you get a full hang of it, and it's not as easy as it seems to be.
And yes. And you want to go all the way like this. I think this is where pickle is different from other games right now. That's why, you know, it's picking up so much across India especially.
Good part about pickleball that you can come in the first day and you can start hitting few balls and you start enjoying the game.
This is the Rackconnect exclusive Paddle Pickle Park. A big shout out to these guys for hosting us. Filming is messy business and they've let us do our thing today. So if you do want to pick up the game, this is as good a place as any to do it. Rackconnect also has a paddle court in case you want to check that out.
I got it, guys. I got it. Everybody gets pickleball.